What is going on, guys? My name's CplusGamer, and guess what I'm bringing you? Oh yeah, it's Battlefield 3. Um, this is just a little bit of segment that I've got so far. I didn't want to show the front at the beginning because it was all fast forwarded and there's like 4 minutes of it. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. It's something that you guys didn't really miss anything of. This is really where I started to get some kills. Pick up the game and all that. It's relatively short, and this is the beginning of the train station exit and the city itself. And you know how I know it says train exit? Because sortie in French means exit. Yes. Finally, my French came to handy. Came in handy. Yeah, sortie right there. See, SORTIE, exit. You guys just learned something. But yeah, this game, I honestly love it. It's amazing. There's some things that need to be resolved, but I know when they do, this game's gonna be awesome. This is what I wanted Battlefield 3 to be. Okay, I want it to be a bit more towards, a bit more realism, I guess. A little bit more actiony, I guess is what I'm trying to say. A bit more like of duty. Don't hate me. Or I should actually say don't judge me, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, so I'm going to talk about the gameplay a little bit. I switched to the M4, and then I pretty much stay with that until I run out of ammo, and then I switched to the UMP45, which the gun's absolutely, it's like Modern Warfare 2. It's too good for this game. It's really cheap. Which kind of makes me mad because, I came into it. I'm going to talk about that later, but but this little prick with the UMP45, he just kept on killing me, and then finally I killed him once, and I was just like, yes. That's just how it all began, and so now I'm just running around with the UMP or the M4 and whatnot, and I just skipped all that beginning. So because he killed me like 8 times, and it made me very mad. The other times with the SV98 guy, which also kind of made me mad too. There's a part where I just teabagged the living daylights out of this one guy. I shot him in the head, and then I just went over and then I unloaded the rest of my magazine, switched to my pistol, unloaded all that magazine, all while teabagging, and then I knifed him once, and then I kept on going with the game. That was in this game too. It's a big waste of time. That guy killed me twice. No, once. You can tell there's a lot of things about this game. So I'm going to give a couple tips right now. As you can see, I'm 4 and 10. But when you die in the top right screen, you can see there's me and then there's MDE, or there's something like you and MDE. That means that how many times he killed you and how many times you killed him. The U is obviously how many kills you have on him, and the MDE is how many kills he has on you. I find this useful because I know who kills me and why they're killing me and what gun they're using, and for me it helps. I don't know how it'd help for you guys, if it would help, but I thought that a lot of people don't know. Something that people might find helpful that they might not know. The second thing is you can also switch your weapons. Your rate of fire. You've got a fire selector on this gun, and as you can see here, I am single shotting this the M4, and I did that by pressing down on the D-pad. That's for Xbox. I don't know. I think it might be the same for PlayStation 3, but that's how you do that. And that helps you become more accurate, and it reduces the recoil substantially. It's something that you guys should use if you don't use it. Also, you can turn on and off your lasers and flashlights by pressing up on the D-pad. This is good when you want to surprise people. So say you're walking, and then there's this one guy. He turns around, you flash your flashlight, he's blinded. Okay? He doesn't know that you're coming because it's off, and then once it is finally on, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. He had no idea that you're there. So it helps also with lasers because it keeps you safe when when you need it, and keeps you able to see when you don't. Um, and that's just really helpful. And I love that they did that. I mean, this game is awesome. I'm trying to think of some other things. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, you can hold down the knife button to take out your knife. So if you want to go only use me blade style, just hold down the knife button and you'll just pull it out and keep it out. Um, and that, I don't know if that would help you or not, but that's it's something that if there's a whole bunch of guys there and take them all out, simultaneously and fast and relatively quiet, that's what you can use. Another thing is you can customize your weapons by pressing X, okay, at that screen. I don't know what it'd be for PlayStation, but just look down. It says it. You can see it once I do that. But you can. That's how you put weapon attachments and whatnot on your gun. And a lot of people don't know that. Some commentators I know that don't know that. So it just all in all, I think that's just about it. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, M column is B. I remember I kept on pressing X. I don't know why. I guess I've been playing too much Call of Duty. And finally, that's just about it, actually. If I find some more things, I'll tell you, of course, and if I don't, then whatever, it's fine. I told you some things that you guys need to know that, if you did not know, well, now you know. Oh yeah, you can also take off the optics on a sniper rifle. This is good if you want just like a single shot, like FNFAL type deal on Call of Duty. That's what that would do for you, and it could help. I don't know. I did try and use it. I think it's absolutely worthless, but that's just me. I am quite odd. I know a lot of people like the M4 and stuff off of Call of Duty Black Ops. So, oh yeah, I forgot. And the Glock 18 I think is fully automatic. I think that it comes with semi-auto when you first start, which means that each time you pull the trigger, it's one shot. But then once you switch the fire selector down, it goes into fully automatic. So when you hold down the trigger, it just keeps on shooting. And that's just about it. That's my top tip of the day. Top tips called Black Ops Battlefield top tips of the day. I'm gonna get so much hate. So yeah, that's just about it. So, there's some things about this game that, quite frankly, I don't like, and some things I don't address. And if I don't get to those, I'll just come with another game. Oh, I love that part about that when you get asked to be revived and whatnot. But I want them to fix the destruction because it wasn't what I thought it would be. Call me a troll, but that's what I thought that they'd be a little bit better. I wanted some things to blow up, and I wanted some guys to get torn apart and whatnot. But I'll show you in a different video. I don't know if it's just me or if some other people have this problem too. But it just gets absolutely mental. And here, look at the UMP. This is pretty crazy. I just see this guy. I thumb the fire selector down to... Actually, I keep it in full auto. Wow, okay. But, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 18 rounds. Of course, it's a bit more than Call of Duty, because that'd take like 3 or 4, but that's pretty crazy. And then I thumb it down to semi-auto. So, this game's awesome. I recommend that you try it out, even if you're not a big Battlefield fan. You might find it amusing. It's actually more like Call of Duty than Battlefield. And, it's what I wanted. It's a mix between Medal of Honor and Battlefield Bad Company 2. So it's Medal of Honor with, like, vehicles and whatnot, and more weapons, and the game's absolutely ginormous. I love it. I cannot wait till the actual game comes out. And, I'm going to be presenting more tips, more guns, more everything once, I get them and I find them out, and, it's going to, just come to me. I'm gonna stockpile this gameplay. Even when the beta's over. So that's the game, guys. I don't know what the final score is, but I know it's a good game. I think it's 17-17. So that's it. And as always.